Hi, Libra. This is your reading for the week of September 25th to October 1st. Apologies for the lateness as hell. I apologize for that. Seriously. Who am I doing this? Libra. Okay. Apologies for that. Serious apologies. I want to say I am doing something where I'm offering tutoring services to those of you who have little kids. And I'm also doing, that's a different email. And I'm also doing something where, what do you call it? I'm doing something where I'm losing my damn thought. Okay, the sign that has the most views by the end of the week will get a $12 half an hour private reading from me. It's completely optional. You email me with how you want the reading to be done, when, what time, if that's something that you are interested in participating in. Okay, Libra. But let's see what's going on for you for this week. I'm so hot. I'm sorry. I'm really, really hot right now. I'm like, this lamp is in my face. It looks like you're making a lot of money. I didn't even shuffle yet, but it looks like you may be making a lot of money. I'm getting in the wrong way. So I don't know if somebody's making money in the wrong way. You know? What the hell? All right, let's see. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for September 25th to October 1st, 2017. You know, I didn't want to leave anybody out. I have just been so busy. I just didn't want to, all right, let's see what's going on here. You got some type of proposition stuff going on here. I don't know if you're being offered a proposition, okay, of some kind. Death card, sign is Scorpio. You may be moving, whatever this propositionary energy is coming through. You may be moving. You may be getting offered a better job. You may be getting offered a job that pays more. I'm getting in over your head with this death card energy, though. So whatever this is, like business proposition or money, you may be driving somebody crazy as well. I don't know why that's important, but in over your head, either somebody could be driving you crazy about how good something is, like they're playing a good game. Could be a Scorpio, literally. It could be a Scorpio that you're interacting with, and maybe you feel like they're in over their head doing something, whatever that means to you. It could be business, it could be a form of business, propositionary, whatever it is, but somebody in turn you feel is in over their head, or someone feels like you're in over your head about whatever this offer is. I don't know. Let's see. Right here in the past, you have the Four of Wands. You may have been trying to make something work with an Aries energy here in the past, and maybe this is what this death card energy is bringing in for you right here in the center. You're not willing to see that you're no longer able to be with this person anymore. They weren't good for you. Like whatever fire sign you were interacting with in the past, they were not good for you. I was getting Aries energy here. They don't have to be Aries. It could be Leo. They could be Aries. Whatever fire sign. I just went to Aries first. You know, it could be a Leo. Maybe someone feels that you shouldn't be with a fire sign anymore. You know, or you shouldn't be living with a fire sign anymore. You shouldn't be interacting with a fire sign energy anymore. Because right here in the center is kind of like, you know, I feel like you may have lost, or you either lost or you are losing. I can't even talk. Or you're losing hope between your relationship with a fire sign. You know what I mean? You may have lost hope with the fire sign energy here. I don't know what they were doing. I'm feeling like maybe someone may have been stealing money from you, and maybe you weren't seeing that in the beginning. At least you weren't seeing it, but now I feel like it's coming back. You may be receiving money back in November, or you're starting up your own business or something in November, but something is going to turn around for you as long as you stop or dead communication on this Four of Wands energy here. You know what I mean? So this Four of Wands, like, I mean, it's good in the sense that maybe you were happy with a fire sign energy here in the past, but they made too many mistakes. Like I'm feeling like they were not helpful in general. You know what I mean? They weren't helpful. That's why they're in the past. And I'm just feeling like, do not go back to this fire sign energy here. So if you had to leave a fire sign, it was for the better good of your sanity. Your sanity and possibly theirs. A lot of bickering. You know what I mean? Like this is a transformation that you weren't willing to really, you know, you weren't willing to let this start playing into place, but it had to happen. You know what I mean? Like it had to happen. This Four of Wands energy here, you know, it reached its destiny point, basically. Okay, let's see. Could be your relationship with this individual. Could be a job. It doesn't have to be a personal or love partnership. It could be a job environment where you had to leave it because maybe there was toxicity. People were talking bad about you behind your back, or I don't know if were you doing that? I don't know. Something was going on here. Too much back chat. Too much fighting, too much back chat. You know what I mean? Excuse me. I was eating. The future has the 10 of Wands. So I feel like you feel whatever this transformation needs to happen, but you're not letting it happen with this fire sign energy here. It is hard to do. It's completely understandable. It's very, very hard to do, to let go of someone that you spent so much time with. In general, like you can't stop thinking about them. I feel like you had good intimate times with a fire sign as well. They're in your future because you may be contacting them again. You may be saying, hey, like you're looking for reasons to see where you went wrong when you didn't really go wrong with anything. It was their fault. So it's not your fault, is the feeling that I get. They were the one that were in the wrong. And you're kind of like taking up somebody else's wrong, and it's not supposed to be your wrong in general here. It could be in a job where someone may be saying, you may be covering for someone. You know what I mean? You may be covering and you have to heavily defend yourself now. This is kind of like putting yourself in a situation. You're trying to back somebody else up here. You could be backing up yourself, I'm just saying, or you're backing up someone that you feel somebody is more deserving of your time than somebody else. Could be Scorpio is more deserving of your time than than the fire sign individual. I don't know what the hell is going on there. If that's what's happening. It could be a relationship. It could be a job. You know what I mean? Like somebody in turn is more deserving of your time than the other. Could be between two people you need to decide from. Right here in the overview, you have the 7 of Swords. So you may be making plans. You're quietly making plans around you're in between two people, two places, but you're making plans in between them. Like you're trying to decide, you're saying to yourself, I really don't want to go back in this relationship with this fire sign anymore. But it's kind of like, I can't stop. Like for some reason, this is soulmate energy here. So you are connected to your soulmate, but this person is just not good for you. You know what I mean? It could be a water sign. It could be actual fire sign because it's Wands. So I feel like you're dealing with an Aries individual that's just not good for you in general here. Aries, I don't know if it could be a Leo that's not good for you. It could be a Leo is offering you a proposition of some kind, but then you have an Aries on the side that's not really involved necessarily. They're just in the way. And they're like, I don't know, they're trying to get you back. You're not really wanting to be back with them, vice versa. They're not really wanting to be back with you. I feel like somebody wants to change or wants to go back in the past and undo some shit that they said. Could have been the Aries, could have been the fire sign energy that went wrong. Someone went wrong and said the wrong stuff in general here. The foundation has the 8 of Wands. So you're surrounded by fire, basically. You are surrounded by fire with this 8 of Wands energy. So you may be traveling to see someone that you're nervous about traveling to see them in general here, okay? I feel like you want to make amends, but there's nervousness with this travel, all right? If I add these two numbers up together, this is an 18. So the 18th of October may be important. If I reduce the 18, I get a 9. So maybe whatever next day with a 9 in it may be important. Could be the 29th of September. You may be doing this travel. Doesn't have to be. Okay? You just apply those days. All right. Let's see. We could do some clarification on these cards real quick. So it looks like you have a new relationship here in the center, like I was saying before. New partnership, could be business, could be love, marital that you're doing here. Okay. Could be a marital affair. Could have been an affair somebody had on the side. You have Gemini right here in the center with the Death card. So it feels like either you're connecting with a Gemini or you are in a new partnership in general here that is going very well. Only because you had to let go of somebody from the past first. The center has the Death card and the Lovers. You have two signs here. You got the sign of Gemini. If you're not dealing with a Gemini, you just have a new partnership in general that is all about incorporating change into your future in general here. Right here in the past, you had the Four of Wands and the Nine of Cups energy. You're wishing too much, or you were wishing too much that things will be different with a fire sign element here, or a water sign. It could be you live with a water sign, you know, and maybe they're trying to get you to do something or change something about yourself that you weren't you were not willing to really see. It could be them telling you about this relationship or this partnership. Maybe someone was trying to get you out of something that they just knew was not good for you. Either you knew that for yourself, or this water sign energy did. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy there, okay? Your future has the Ten of Wands and the Five of Swords. You feel defeated either about this fire sign individual. You know, you feel defeated. You may have found out some things about them that they said about you on the side. You didn't know that they were saying this. You didn't know that they were still doing something. This could be someone is still cheating. This could be someone is still locked up. I don't know. And it kind of feels like you may have been led wrong. You know what I mean? This fire element and this Five of Swords, you may have been led wrong. You may have been led into believing something about this person that wasn't true, or they lied about some aspect of themselves to you in general. Your Eight of Wands has the Sun card. So this could be a work situation, or it could be somebody's health, okay, that you're traveling to go see how someone is doing, or you're traveling for work in general here. Seven of Swords has the King of Pentacles. This could be a job that you are leaving because someone said something about somebody else. It could be someone said something about you in the workplace environment that you're needing to fight against now. And I look at the Five of Swords. Maybe an actual Gemini individual could have said something about you, or you said something about a Gemini and it didn't go well. You know what I mean? It didn't go well. A Gemini individual could have been, I don't know, hiding checks or hiding money from you, or cutting pay on you, or cutting pay on somebody else on purpose, or whatever the situation is. It could be embarrassing in the sense that maybe you didn't know. You know, you didn't know that someone was, I don't know what the deal is here. Either you could have not known that someone was into you, or you didn't know you had feelings for somebody else. Could be the Gemini individual here. This could be a supervisor that's really attracted to somebody that works with them, if you want to look at it that way. And that may be why you're leaving this energy here. It is hard to do right here in the future. It's hard to do. It's hard to deal with this other air sign. You're attracted to them. You know, you may be in a situation where you're attracted to, it could be the Gemini that you're attracted to. And you're trying to second guess yourself, or second guess your feelings toward this Gemini individual here that's in the center. Money is involved in the sense that you're giving this person money. You know, that you may be favored. They may be a favorite of yours. And maybe somebody sees that. Maybe somebody sees that in the workplace and they're pointing that out to you. I see what you're doing. I see the shade that you're doing with his or her paycheck. I see that this person is getting paid more than everybody else. That's not fair. That may be what's coming towards you. That literally is what may be coming towards you. You could have a fire sign that disapproves of your favoritism of a Gemini. You know what I mean? Somebody disapproves of some type of favoritism going on in the workplace environment. You may be trying very, very hard to hide secrets. Could be financial secrets. Somebody's getting paid more. Either you're paying someone more, or I don't know. You're paying someone more, or you're getting paid more than somebody else, is what it looks like to me. Okay? Let's do an outcome here. So you got a couple of things going on. I'm tired. I don't know if you could tell. Okay, Five of Cups. Five of Cups. So you may have, I don't know, you may have had to let go of, like I said, you had to let go of fire sign energy here, and stick with the Gemini energy. You know, I feel like you and this Gemini, or whoever, this air sign, this other air element is kind of tag teaming against somebody else, is what it looks like. Could be in the workplace environment. Could be scheming somebody out of a job. I am so tired. I'm sorry. Okay? So that could be what literally is going on here, Libra. Okay? Just you know, if something's going on in the workplace that's not right, you know, say something about it. If you see the mistreatment of somebody else that's not right, you know, say something about it. If somebody's getting favoritized in the workplace environment, it could be you, or it could be a Gemini energy, or you are leaving a fire sign to be with a Gemini, or you're leaving somebody to, you know, date somebody on the side, open relationship. But maybe people don't know that. Maybe people don't know that you're dating this person. You know, it could be a bisexual relationship that somebody is in, and they don't want other people to know that. And it could have to do with money. It's coming out, though. The secret relationship is coming to the surface here. Could be from a water sign that's doing this. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising is bringing out this relationship to other people online, social media, through tarot reading. I'm just saying. You know? All right, Libra. So be blessed. Take care and have a blessed week. Bye.